Hey gang, what's going on? It's been a long time. Well, not really a long time since I posted, but today is going to be kind of a really fun day for me. I'm going to go watch Dad conduct an orchestra for a documentary he's working on. Funny enough, both of us got hired on two separate documentaries. Unfortunately, my budget, the music budget for the one I'm working on, is like a quarter of what my father's is, so I don't get to do live orchestrating. So, but hey, we're going to go to Capitol Records, yes, the famous Capitol Records, in Studio A, and I'm going to take you there. I don't know if you can see right there, is the top of Capitol Records. I'm just now getting off the freeway, and this is one big-ass ugly truck in front of me. But can you see the needle right there? Well, if this truck wasn't being such a punk ass, it'd be a nicer view. But anyhow, so this is going to be kind of fun. You know, my father, 75 years old, has been in this business and working in this business for 60 years. And I don't want to mention quite much of what he's done, because I'm guaranteed that there's been a movie that you've seen that has his orchestrating, conducting in it. But there it is, Capitol Records, right here. However, my father's recent last two super gigs were, those of you who are into country music, the Toby Keith album, that big hit song, A Little Too Late, those strings, those are my father's, which were also recorded here at Capitol Records. And also the band Five for Fighting, last year's album, my dad's string arrangements were all over that. And so I'm about to pull in here to Capitol Records, and I've got to do the secret Pooh-Bah password to get some parking. So here's the big ugly gate, and let's see if I can get past the guy. Okay gang, past security, and here it is, Capitol Records. The view not many people get to see, and there is of course the entrance, which has not changed a bit. This is the same entrance that like Frank Sinatra and these guys walk through. Now the second I get through here, I got to be very mellow and incognito about this, so let's go see what Dad's doing right now. Okay gang, here it is, Capitol Records. My father's actually conducted many scores here for film and artists, very famous artists, ever since the 60s. And even as a little kid I used to walk down these halls, but I'm going to take you down now. This is the main entrance to studios A, B, and C. So here we are at Capitol Records, and I'm going to walk down this hall and show you some of the pictures of some of the artists that have graced this place, that you feel like you can touch the walls and feel them. So here we go, the hall of Capitol Records. Of course. Does any of you know who this is? Maybe not. I'm not going to mention the names. I'm just going to go ahead and... Now, I don't have any great lighting here. Oh, she's wonderful. She spent many a time here. Yes, sirree. And let's see who we have here. Ah, who doesn't know him? What a great picture, yeah. Well, it's going to get dark for a second. Then over here, of course, another wonderful artist. And this sign has been the same sign ever since this building has opened up. And of course, Dad is recording right now. And there you have it. And of course, we know who that is. So this is it. Dad's been working here for over 30 years, on and off with his sessions, and here we are, coming into Studio A, Capitol Records. Okay, now I'm going to take you into the control room, where Dad's going to be warming up the orchestra for the next scene. I have to be really quiet and very incognito, and I'm going to shoot different times in this progress so you can see how this works for kicks. Let's do this thing.
beautifully played and in 2.5 hours. Unbelievable. Thank you.
This is Joseph Vitarelli right here.
Hello.
And that's my father. And they've got him propped up on his desk. And for many years, my father has worked with Joseph, who he regards as a very talented composer. And since I can't talk about my father, Joe, why don't you tell me a little bit about my father?
Nightmare.
Okay, now let me...
About his son, though, if this is for a young woman, let me tell you about Geeby.
Uh-oh, geez. So it was a really good session, Dad? The musicians were unreal today.
Not only that they're good, I mean, they can play without any feelings or anything, but they put everything they have after
oh yeah, I got a couple of, yeah, absolutely.
You know, it's just belongs in that movie, this type of music, and I'm taking them home.
You're going to take the orchestra with you to your favorite one.
Coffee.
All right. Well, that was my father, and you know, I'm going to be up here probably not for another couple of years before I hit this league here, but I am definitely under his wings, and he's teaching me everything I know. So maybe I'll step up to the big budgets within the next couple of years. So this was my trip here to Capitol Records. See you later, guys.